Hello, in this video, I'm going to show you how to graph a histogram by using Google Sheets. So to use Google Sheet to graph a histogram, the criteria is the data needs to be in a column. If the data is not, like they are in a list form with commas in between, horizontally or whatever, you need to make it so it's in a column. So one way is to enter them individually by hand. If you have data that are in a list form, you can use Google Sheets to copy them into a uh, column or convert it into a column. So I'm going to show you later. So in the beginning, I'm going to show you the really easy one where I have some data here is some customer data. I think I forgot what it is. Maybe age of a customer or something. So I want to graph a histogram from it. So I will need to copy it into Google Sheets. Now, Google Sheets can be accessed by anyone with a Google account. So you just do Google Sheets, and then you can do Google Sheets sign in. You sign in with your Gmail ID, and then you say, okay, I'm going to graph it on a new spreadsheet. So you would, after you copy your data from a column, usually from an Excel file or whatever column data form that you have, you would do Control V to uh, paste it in. So there I have a column of data. So you're ready to graph a histogram. So first of all, you select the data and then you do data. Oh no, you do chart, insert a chart. So histogram is a chart. So do insert and then do chart. Um, Google Sheet will automatically guess what you want, but so under chart type, they would choose line chart because they think that you're wanting to do a line chart, but no, I want a histogram. So what you do is you click on line chart and you look for histogram that you want. Okay, so this look like histogram. If you hover over it, it's a histogram chart. So you click on it. So that is the one that we want. So it would automatically graph it. It looks really big. I think because my yeah, my browser is zoom in. Oh, where's my setup? Oh, here. So you would say edit chart. So if you lost this, you can go these three dots, it will edit chart. So I have a histogram chart. So, but you will notice that it automatically choose some class width for you. It choose a class start number for you. So if you want to change it, so you have to customize it. So you do customize histogram. The first things to choose to change the class width would be instead of the bucket size. So instead of auto, you would say, okay, right now they do from 10 to 26. So I want it to be 10. So and actually, you can do 5, 10, but you can actually change whatever you want. You can say 12. So after you select 5, 10, you can change it. So for now, I think I like 10. Okay, so that's the one that you want to change. And then you also want to change chart and title. So the title is a histogram of customer. I forgot what it is for. And then you can also change the horizontal axis title. Um, the horizontal axis title, you would say customer age. I don't know. I don't know what that is. So it would show up. And then the vertical axis title is frequency because that's just how much it's count, right? So you have to have a title, you have the vertical, horizontal axis, and you can see that the x-axis shows the limits very nice. And that's the pretty much the adjustment that you need to do. So after that, then you can do as if you want to cut and paste this, you can do a snipping tool and then or a screen print to print the chart and you can copy and paste it into a report. Okay, so that's how you graph it. Okay, anytime you want to change, you click this dot, edit chart, there that's where you can adjust them. So that's how you graph if the data is given in a table or in a column, right? So let me erase it. Nope. Okay, so let me delete this. So in case your data is not, for example, just like what I've done before, my data is given in a work problem and the data are given in a comma format. So what you can do is you will copy it, go back to Google Sheets and still paste it, but you paste it here, maybe paste it in the one cell by doing paste. So you will see that they all, oh no, I don't want this. I want, oh, right. So this is the one that I was trying to do. And then I want to change change it into a smaller font. So then I will need to put them into vertical, right? Put it in a column form. So I click one of the cell that has all the data because when I paste it, it's actually only in this cell. And then I do data, click data, split text to column. See how it will split them, all the common numbers into each individual cell. Do this one, also data, split text to columns. So all of them are laid out horizontally now, right? So how do I make it vertically in a vertical column? So I'll copy this one at a time. I don't think you can do both at the same time. And then I will put it here. So, but when I paste, I say paste special transpose. So see the 2233 originally was horizontal, now it's 2233 like that, right? And then the second row, also I will copy and I scroll down to the empty row and then I paste. But remember, paste special transpose. So it would be vertical. It was 75, remember 75, 32. Yeah, I copy 75, 32. See here. So this is the whole column that is vertical. Originally it was in a list like this. Now it's in a column. And then you can just start to do your, I don't know why this is like that, in left alignment. Now you can do the insert chart again, right? So let's see, insert chart. I don't want this chart editor. I want the chart type. I want histogram, right? Oh, here is the histogram. And then I want to customize the histogram by changing the bucket size to 10. I also want to change the start number, horizontal axis start number to start at 20. I think it started at 20, but if you want to do a start of another number, you can say 21. So that is what you change. Okay. Once you enter it, it will automatically change. You can change it back to 20. Okay. So that is under customize horizontal axis. Right? You should also customize the chart title, vertical axis title, horizontal axis title, and chart title. Okay, so that's how you do graph a histogram from Google Sheets.